So I hear a lot of you talk about, oh, there's also religious agenda. Oh, there's also. I am not ruling out the fact that some of these fights are actually religiously fueled. And they are fueled by religious extremists, number one. Number two is we are not ignorant that yes, there are Christian and Muslim. There's religious crisis in northern Nigeria. We know that. But let me tell you something, even behind those religious agendas, there are people who are sponsoring it and fueling it so that they can use it for their own good. Some people came up with Boko Haram. Some people came up with all these Fulani headsmen name. Some people came up with those groups as terrorist groups and all that. I am not disputing that fact, but let me tell you something. These people are being fueled by others who have other agendas. If you know, you know. Somebody who wants you guys to fight about a land and like kill yourself so that the distraction will be away from that would sell you anything so that you believe. I have been hearing people say, oh, are you saying Muslims do not kill Christians? I am never saying that. Of course, we know that Christians were killed by Muslims and Muslims were killed by Christians. And everybody is suffering it. Plateau State, the parts where they are killing now is a Christian part. And I'm saying it is deliberate. And some of these attacks are done on New Year's Day or Christmas Day or Christmas Eve or like very close to celebration, Maulid, Salah, all these things. There was bombing in Kano State as well as there was in Maiduguri and even Abuja. Let me tell you guys something. A lot of these issues are being fueled by people who know that when I light fire here, it will catch. And as the fire is catching, it is a facade to block me from the things I'm doing behind. I don't know if you get it. Nobody is saying there are no religious crises in northern Nigeria. I have never said that. I am just saying there are people who fuel religious crisis in northern Nigeria. And there are a lot of gullible people who believe whatever they are being sold and they buy it and they run with it. Meanwhile, the cocoa is still underneath. I am not saying, oh, it is only because of mining. I'm never saying that. I'm never saying, oh, it's because Christians, they want to depopularize the population of Christians in northern Nigeria. I am not ruling out anything. I am just opening your eyes to see that there's a possibility of other things just so that you can open your eye, your common sense, and also realize that, boya, it is not only Christians that they are killing. What if it's the land that they want? What if it's not the land? What if they just want to, that's why like there are questions you ask, right? All these things are a part of a big cause. If you know, you know. Northern Nigeria has always been a place where peace used to reign until religion, until extremism, fanaticism, and all crawled in. I'm not saying there's no communal crisis. So a community, they fight community now for a long time. Fulani and farmers have been fighting for the longest time. But they don't used to come and wipe out community. They will just send their animal to go and eat your crop. And people go and fight them. Maybe you do Sarah with this one, Sarah with that one. I don't want to use the word in English. And that's how it works. Please, I am not ruling out anything, and I am not saying, oh, there's no religious crisis or like people are doing it for the natural resources. I am just opening your eyes to the possibility that what if there's actually a bigger agenda than what is being sold to us? Open your eyes. I'm not instigating anything. I'm just telling you, open your eyes to other possibilities, because it's not only one way that leads to the market, several other ways. And there are different reasons why people go to the market. No this and no peace.